Hey, what's going on, Sean? It's Ty with Property Jet Real Estate. How you doing?
All right, who is this?
It's Ty with Property Jet Real Estate. You spoke with one of our agents
Okay.
today. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. I was calling about the house on Biffle, man. I just wanted to reach out
Yeah.
to you, see what we can do to get you an offer.
Okay.
Yep, cool. But I just want to go over some quick notes here she took. Well, I don't want to go all the way through it. She said the roof is 13 years old. You know, water heater 1 year old. Things like that. So that's good. But as far as you know, if we were to buy it from you, what would you say we would need to fix up?
Nothing's really broke out. I mean, it depends on what you guys are gonna do to it. I would the bathroom, master bathroom, and maybe the second bathroom.
Okay.
As far as fixing something, there's nothing really to fix. Everything's working.
Right.
The heater, the AC unit works. The what do you call that? The furnace where the chute goes up from out.
Yeah, hot water heater.
No, not the hot water heater, but the furnace.
Okay.
Yeah, you might want to have that checked out. It works, but it comes on and off too often to me.
Right.
But other than that, everything works. Everything is cool.
Okay, so as far as like the main things, right? So all the main things is pretty much good. Like the roof is good, foundation good, plumbing, everything is pretty straight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. No problems there.
Okay. Now I wanted to ask you too. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
I had a leak. They did a leak in the the main going to the house.
Mm-hmm.
And they redid that, put a new one from the street to the under the driveway into the garage in the attic, and they dropped it down where the hot water heater is in the laundry room.
Okay, gotcha. And what I wanted to ask you is this the property that you currently live in, or you have it like being occupied by a tenant, or what's the situation on that?
No, I stay there. My son and I.
Okay. And if we were able to, I guess, make a price work for you, I guess what's kind of your how soon would you be looking to get things started as far as the whole home selling process?
As soon as possible. It'd probably take me about 30 days to get out of it if I had to move stuff out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Outside of that,
Okay, gotcha. Do you have like another home that you can go to?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I just like to make sure because I want to make sure before people sign stuff and move forward with certain things that everybody's on the same page and like in line with what's going on.
Right.
Yeah. So okay, sounds good. Now in terms of a price, I mean, what price point are you think? How much do you think that the property is worth as it stands right now?
Well, looking at the property that's been sold in the area similar to it, I've been looking at that. I stay on the internet. They're going from 80 to 214.
Mm-hmm.
180 to 214.
Mm-hmm.
That's what the selling prices around me are going for.
Yeah.
You probably already checked it out.
Yeah. And as far as yours, would you say yours are like is similar to those ones being sold as far as like the condition and stuff like that?
Yeah, I'd say yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it doesn't have. Maybe you probably have to paint it again. I'd imagine.
Mm-hmm.
It's not real bad. I had it painted, but I had the roof put on it.
Right.
I had the whole outside painted.
Ain't no holes in the wall everywhere, huh? You and your son getting into it. Huh?
No.
I'm just
No, it's not messed up at all. We pretty much kept it up. Pretty good. Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. Well, how much would you, I guess, be looking to get for the property?
Oh, 180.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Gotcha. That might be something we can do. I just have to get in contact with our analyst to kind of review the numbers and see if it makes sense. But we have definitely been buying properties in that area, and we do have the capital for around that much. So it's definitely something that's why I wanted to give you a call today because I feel like we're definitely in the ballpark and we can probably make something work. But I just wanted to kind of fill out your situation to see if we were to put something in place, if you'd be willing to kind of move forward with getting everything started,
Yeah, what would need to be done on my end as far as that? What type of sale would it be? A quick deal? What do you guys do? How do you guys acquire properties?
Yeah, I'm glad you asked. So basically, work with a real estate investment firm. We purchase properties cash. So basically, the cash sales is beneficial because you don't have to worry about paying any realtor commissions. And typically, we cover all the closing costs. So let's say we do offer you that 180. That 180 is what you will get. Obviously, if you have any remaining mortgage balance that you have to pay off or any taxes and liens and all that stuff, then you have to pay that off out of the proceeds. But basically, what we offer you, that's what you'll get, and then everything comes out of that, the deductions that you have.
Right.
But essentially, the best things about it is we can close quickly. You don't have to worry about loans falling through and things like that. If it makes sense, if we agree on the price and things look good, I'll just give you a quick breakdown of the process because I like to paint the picture visually. So basically what we'll do, I say, hey Sean, here's the agreement. Let's review it together. Let's look it over. Make sure everything looks good. Make sure the price on there looks good. It's going to say 180. We buy the property in as-is condition. So, pretty much you don't have to do any work to the property. We'll buy it just like it is. As far as the moving process goes, you can take what you want to take. You can leave what you want to leave. And we'll deal with the remaining stuff or whatever the case may be. So we'll send you the agreement. We'll walk it over together, make sure everything looks good, make sure we are both on the same page. And then from there, we'll schedule our team to come out there to put some eyes on the property, to do a walkthrough. Usually we do the walkthrough the following week. And pretty much what they're going to do is they're going to go in there, take pictures, videos, probably go on the roof, look at all the HVAC and all the water heater and stuff like that. Just to make sure everything is, kind of in shape, intact from what you said. And, if there's anything else that may have come up that you didn't even know about, they'll let us know that as well. And we'll, relay that to you too. And then from there, once everything's good to go, we send everything over to the title company, closing attorney, I should say. And what they'll do is they'll run the title search just to make sure, just to see what's on the property. Like if you have a remaining mortgage on there, they'll say, hey, Sean.
Right.
They'll contact you, say, hey, Sean, can you provide us the mortgage payoff letter? Hey, Sean, there's, back taxes on here, whatever the case may be. So they'll gather all that information and they'll communicate with you about that stuff. And then once all that stuff is, you submit all the documentations for that. If you don't have any of that stuff, then great. That stuff will just move smoothly. But once you submit all the documentation for that, they'll set a closing date. And then they'll let me know the closing date. I'll communicate with you the closing date as well. That way you're getting communicated 2 ways to know what the closing date is. And then from there, on closing date, you come in, you sign a few documents. I would say like 6 documents. And then with the closing attorney, and then you'll get wired your funding the same day of closing.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's pretty, I kind of laid it out, but it's as simple as I could. But it's a pretty smooth process. You don't have to worry about the loans and all the finance and all that nonsense,
Right.
Yeah, but like I said, we've been buying properties in that area for the past 6 months, and definitely feel like your property is something that we would like to take down.
Okay. All right. Just let me know what the number looks like, and we can determine if we can move forward or not.
Okay, so that's what I'll do next. I was going to get to that. So my next step is I'm going to get to my analyst. We'll look at some numbers. I'll get a number from him, see what we can offer. Obviously, for me, I'm going to shoot for the side of, what you want. You know what I mean? It's not my money. It's not coming out of my pocket. So,
right. Yeah.
So I'm going to shoot for that, see if we can make that work. But if I'm even close, I'm going to just let you know either way. And then we'll go from there.
Okay. All right.
And what's
Go
ahead.
I mean, no less than 180. You know what I mean? I don't even want to play back and forth with nobody.
Right.
I've had so many calls about this house, and probably everybody else around the area as well, I'd imagine. But
yeah.
I hadn't even buzzed. I hadn't returned no phone calls. I don't even speak to nobody. But I spoke to somebody today, and I don't even want to really go back and forth with nobody about the pricing and stuff. I just 180, then that's cool.
Gotcha.
And we can roll out. You know?
That makes sense. So I like that. I like that, bro. I'm a straight shooter as well. So what I'll do is, if it's not at 180, then I'm not even gonna call you back.
Okay. Yeah,
waste your time.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. Okay, sounds good. Well, let me ask you this, man, real quick. How long you own that house, man?
Been in about 15. I moved in there about 2003, 2004.
Mm-hmm.
So that's probably about what? How much time go by so fast?
17, 18, about 18 years now.
About 18.
Yeah, about 18 years now. How you like the area? Pretty decent. Neighbors good?
Yeah, it's cool. I haven't had any problems. I had one neighbor that moved away since I've been there. My immediate neighbor right on the side of me.
Right.
And we got some good people there that bought the house. 2 couples. They don't have any kids. They had a couple dogs. Little dog. I think she cares for animals or something. But yeah, no, I ain't had any problems. Other lady next door, she's a little older, good friend. You know.
Gotcha.
I haven't had any issues around the area.
That's good.
Me personally.
Okay, sounds good. All right, cool. I always like to get a little background of the story of the house sometimes, see how long people have been owning these houses. So, yeah.
Right, yep.
Okay, cool. So what I'll do is, like I said, I'll contact my analyst, see what we can do as far as a number. If you don't hear back from me from today, you'll probably hear back from me tomorrow at some point, see what we can do.
Okay.
In the meantime, I'm going to shoot you a quick text, and then just text me your email address because it's easy for me to put that in the computer so I can send you some company information so you can review it, okay?
All right.
All right.
That's not, y'all don't sell the email number and all that stuff.
No. It's going to come from my personal. Yeah, no, I don't do that. We don't sell contact information.
All right. Okay, I'll send that over.
Yeah, I'm going to text you.
You're going to text me first, right?
Yeah, I'm going to text you, and then just send me the email. I'll send you some company information so you can review it, check us out online and things like that, and then I'll give you a call tomorrow.
Okay. All right.
All right. Sounds like a plan. Appreciate the call, Sean.